Okay, so here we go. Everybody's ready. I've already put some smoke on them. I'll run up here real quick and get my chair. I did forget. I forgot my earbuds. So that part's going to be left out. You can see we had a lot of rain last night. That will not make one bit of difference here for what we're doing today. Just had a lot of rain. Okay, now let's see if we can get these gloves on real quick. And let's get busy. Alrighty. Got that one taken care of. Let's see how, okay, see that's good. I don't want this top to just pop off. I want them working, and that means that they're sealing the top. Okay? Got our girl sitting on top of it here. Don't need them up here. Need them down there. So we'll just shake them off and we'll see what's going on with the rest of the hive here. Seems like they're throwing out the drones over. It's what I was looking at. I was like, doggone. They're kicking those drones to the curb. They do that. Drones only have one use. And when they're not doing that, they don't have any use at all. And they're treated just that way. So let's see whether we got some activity in this box. Real quick, like, all we're doing is looking to see. Now they are working these combs, but they're not drawing comb. I don't see any drawing comb out here at all. That's bad, okay? We were hoping for drawn comb. We're not getting it today. Just gonna set this guy to the side over here. And we're gonna see what we got going on right here. We're gonna smoke them and send them back down in the hive. A hive beetle come up here. They start running away whenever they, anyways. I'm looking for a queen, or evidence that their queen is working at least. When I come into this hive last week, it really didn't seem like there was a queen in here. Okay, bunch of drones, just a ton of drones. That's, whew, I guess that's why they're tossing them out. You know, drones are not required. Okay, they're just up. They have a purpose, and then they're not required after they have served their purpose. So that's what we're doing here. Looking for a queen. I got brood. Let's see here. That's a good thing. I got some brood in here. Because last week when I come in here, I didn't have hardly any brood. Bunch of drone brood. Which really isn't, you know, nobody cares about drone brood. You know. I'm looking for a queen bee in there. See them big old fat drones right there? Those are just drones. They're all over the place. Okay, there's gonna be 500 drones in here, give or take. Okay? Now, I don't expect to find the queen over here at all. But I'm gonna look anyways because she could be. She's been here, see? There's drone, or there's a, okay. Get my hat down here where I can look through and see. I'm looking for the queen. The queen looks totally different. Now look right here. Let me show y'all something. This is great. This right here is a queen cell, and the queen is trying to emerge, or else she's already dead, one or the other. No, that ain't a queen. That's a drone. All right. Okay, well, it was about to be interesting. Instead, it's just another day at the office. I got some good brood on this side over here. What I'm actually looking for is young brood. Okay, I want to see some brood in here that's 1 to 3 days old. If I see that, then I know that my queen is up and moving. She's doing her job, which is to say she is laying eggs. All right, I don't see any yet. Looking in both ends here. I don't have any 3-day larvae that I see here. All right. Put her down over here. Okay. There we go. Now let's see what we got. I'm gonna go get another box. And we're gonna replace this box that's in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a new box and I'm going to put it on that hive, a good clean box, and I'm going to let this box here that's on it, I'm going to take it off and clean it up and get it ready for next time I use it. But anyways, that's what I did with that. And so, didn't see the queen here. I got brood but no queen again. I got a queen cell right here. This is a queen cell right here. That means that if there's not a queen in here, they're trying to build a queen, and they will build a queen. I'm just looking to see whether I can see any. There's some median brood, 5 to 7, and it's brood, but I can't tell how old it is. It's not young brood, it's not baby brood, which is what I'm looking for specifically. Okay. Okay. Keep on doing what we do here. I've aggravated him now. You can hear them swarming. They're all up on my hood trying to get at me. I wish I had on my earphones. You could hear them. You can hear them a whole lot better when they're really rocking it out here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to smoke them, and it blocks their pheromones. What they do is they forget they're attacking, if you will, so to speak. Alright, this is getting boring. I'm sorry. When I upload this, I'll try and edit some of this out for you. Alright. There we go. What that does, it just blocks the pheromones that they're getting out there. They're going, hey, the hive is being attacked. Help, help, help. And what we're doing is we're removing that pheromone so they don't get that. Now here's what we're doing here. Making sure we get a good grip of it. Then we're looking to see whether there's a queen on here. There's a drone coming out. Alright, I've got a bunch of cone, pollen, no brood there. This is all honey. There's a couple of drones, but really no brood on this piece particular one. Now here is a queen cell persona. Look here, I want you to see this. Okay, that is a queen cell. They're either requeening or they're getting ready to swarm. One way or the other. There's two queen cells. If I can find a queen in here, then I can take her and split this hive, make myself another hive called a nuc, a new colony, and we can go from there. Now that's all well and good. We have to see what we can do with that. All right, so we're gonna keep on looking, still looking for the queen. She hadn't decided to show her face yet. I don't mean no, we're just barely in here, and she's actually probably in the lower box. They tend to brood in the lower box and make honey in the upper box. And look here, I got more queen cells right here. I could actually split this hive and let it requeen and move the queens over there and let it requeen itself if I could find that one girl, because the old queen is the one that swarms. You would think it'd be the new queen, but it's not. The new queen comes in and she replaces the old queen. The old queen, to save her life, takes off and goes someplace else. And I still have not found her. We are diligently looking for her, but we are definitely not finding her. Okay. I'm trying to put these in as gently as I can because the queen cells are very delicate, and they're easy to kill. The emergent queen, the one that's coming in, it's really easy to kill her because of the way the hive is set up. It's just weak that way. So what I did, I went ahead and popped all these. I don't know if it'll make a difference or not, in truth. In practice, I don't know how in theory it works. This one is all okay. Everything in here, this is all honey. Okay. I don't see a queen. There's no brood here, no queen here. Okay. So this is a second year hive. A second year hive is the worst ones to swarm. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. I just know what statistics tell me. And statistically speaking, a second year hive ends up swarming more than the other hives do. All right, I got this one is a, what do we got here? Anything? I got some drone cone, honey, a little pollen, no queen. You got to learn to see the queen. There's more queen cells right there. See that poking out, that appendage right down on the bottom? That big old nasty thing, that is a queen cell. So I literally could split this hive right now and make a new hive out of it using these cells. If I could find that queen, it'd be Katie bar the door. But there's no other serious brood in this hive. That's a scary thing. That sort of lends me to think that if I don't find something on the bottom, that she's died or vacated or something. And but we're going to look on the bottom and see whether we see some brood down there. So, you know, we're not done. This isn't brood at all. This is just raw comb. No queen here. Whole ton of doggone drones. And that tells you they're trying to requeen, by the way. The number of drones in there, that tells you they're trying to requeen. That's what they do. Okay. Oh man, this is not making me happy here, guys. Okay. Last chance for this box. And same thing here. Not doing anything with it. Queen's not in there. There's no comb or anything there, nothing like that. Oh well. A couple of 2 or 3 hive beetles. Okay. Now, like I promised, we're going to take this box off. We're just going to take it off and set it on the side. We'll come back and get it later. The girls will come out of here in time. They'll go back into the hive over there. That's what they're going to do. Hive beetle, I got him. We hate hive beetles. I don't really like to use the word hate, but when we're talking about hive beetles, they destroy the hive. They eat the larvae, eat all my larvae up, and I just don't like them. And hate's a good word for them. Good, strong emotion. Got a bunch of, we'll have to get some doggone smoke going here. There we go. That's better. Let's see if we can find a queen, guys. Alright, we're going to take this bottom box now. And we're going to see whether or not there's a queen in there. Gotta be a queen right here somewhere. I really don't. That's why I'm out here. There's no rule that says there's got to be a queen in a hive of bees. These guys are trying to make one. I'm trying to find out whether they really do have a chance. And with this right here I'm looking at, I'd have to say they don't. That's because I'm not seeing any brood here, and I'm in the bottom box. I've been through the top box, and it didn't have a bunch of brood in it. Mainly, it was drone brood. That's not good. Okay, and here I am. I'm in this is the 3rd frame on the bottom, and I haven't seen any brood down here yet either. Now I can hope that those above are making a queen. If they are, then the queen will be in here and she'll be laying and all things will be getting gooder, okay? If they're not, then this hive is in serious danger and I need to order another queen for it. Probably the best answer would be just to go ahead, I think I will, I'll probably just go ahead and order another queen for it, because there's no brood in here to speak of. I'm not finding any. If there is a queen in here, she is one more lazy girl. There's not any new comb in here, no new nothing. Okay? And that lends me to think that we're dealing with, we got to do this before the hive dies. Okay? Got to get a new queen in here in the next couple of days. What I'll do is I'll get this new queen in. You see, and I re-queened that nuck the other day. Do the same thing here. Okay, I got me some brood here. That's a good thing. There's some brood. It ain't much. And I don't have any young brood. That tells me that there's not a queen in here. Okay? Been gone for a week or two. And let's see. I'll put that in. Let's see what's up here. We'll look at another one. We'll see if we get some brood over here. We could start hitting brood heaven over here, and that's good. We would love it. Okay? That's what we would hope we do. We got some brood, and that's what we got, some. And it's very minor some here. It's not a bunch. I really don't like this at all. I am totally not being happy overall with what they're doing here. I've got some brood. It's old brood. I don't have any new brood. I don't have any eggs. I don't have any 3-day brood. So the queen, I'm going to surmise that this queen has passed. That's brood right there. But see down at the bottom? That's a queen cell right there. Okay? This right here is a queen cell. They're trying to requeen themselves, and that's a positive thing. All right? If they do this, it is a natural thing for them to do, to requeen themselves. So I'm going to put this guy back in here. Putting him right back in the box because I'm going to try and be as gentle with that particular frame because it's got a queen cell on it. So far I've gotten away without making all of them mad at me. Praise God for that. What do we got over here? Alright, let's see. I got some more brood. I don't have any young brood. Again, this is old brood. It's I got queen cells. There's queen cells. That's what those lumps are right there. Those are queen cells in the making. So I'm going to declare, let's see, there's some 7-day brood. There's some older brood there. Alright, I don't know what that is. No, it's not 7-day brood. It's just some milky white looking garbage. Anyways, I'm going to put this one in here right next to this one because they both have queen cells. I'm going to try and protect these two for sure. I'm going to check the next one down. Let's see how they look. They're about tired of me being in here now. Now this is a lot of brood right here. But like again, there's no young brood. There's not a queen in here. Okay, they're busy requeening. There's another queen cell right there. Okay, they are busy requeening this hive. And that's what I wanted them to do. If you don't have a queen, that's what we want you to do, requeen. Okay. More brood on this side, but again, it's all older brood. There's no younger brood, but I do have a queen cell, so I'm better off than I was. Okay, I got queen cells all the way through this box. They are doing their best to requeen this hive. So I'm going to declare this box to be at least semi-safe. I'm going to have to come into it again next week or so and see what they've done with these queen cells. Okay? Oh, look at here. Let's see. Got some brood, but again, it's old brood. There's nothing new in here. I don't have any. At this point, I'm actually not even looking for a queen. I know she's not here. I'm just looking at the health of the hive now. I'm trying to determine where I stand with this hive. Okay, and so that's what I'm doing there. And let me set this guy down in here. I'm trying not to do too much bouncing, if you will. And I'm gonna look at this last frame right here, just because I looked at all the other ones. All right, see that that's old cone, and we need to redo a lot of this frames here, and we're going to get around to that. I'm going to come in, and that'll be another video that I'm going to do with y'all. I'm going to show you what we do to get rid of some of this older frame stuff here. All right, so here we go. We're putting these guys back in. We're going to come back. We're going to come back and get these guys here. So we're just going to start putting them back in. This is that frame. We don't like these frames. They're not using them for flip. And that's not good. Set them down. Now, if I had a clean box, as I've been thinking ahead, I would have went ahead and redone this box too. And that way, I've got a cleaner box. And all it is housekeeping, okay? It's not going to make this any better or worse in the hive area. It just makes it easier when I come in here later for these frames to come apart. That's all it's going to do. Now we're going to push this guy down. That That over a little bit, that over a little bit, and this will go straight on in, just like that. And I woke them up. That one. Get this one. Put our top board back on. Get out of Dodge. We're leaving these girls alone. Okay, well that was what that was about. I'm gonna poke my head in this one over here real quick. I just want to see how they're doing on this top thing over here. Whew, let's take a look. Looks like they may be doing pretty good here. Let's hit them with a little smoke. What do you think? That wouldn't go. All right. Come off a little easier than I'd like. That's okay. Let's see how we look. This box is getting some serious frames of, looks like some honey's coming in here. Let's see what we get. First thing we want to do, we'll get this part up. All right, look over here, see that? Okay, they're drawing cone and they're working towards putting honey in it. That's okay right there, I like that. I'm just gonna set this over here to the side. There's no real big urgency with that one. And we're just gonna go down through here and look at them real quick. I wanna see if I've got how much honey I'm getting and how well they're doing. I'll show you some pretty frames. Okay, they're drawing cone, placing honey. Drawing comb, placing honey, that's good. There ain't no cap comb in here. And that's okay. It's really not that time of year yet. What I want to do is I'm going to make sure that I've still got with them plenty of room for the move. This, I'm thinking I'm going to have to put another super on top of here. These girls are rocking the house. So let me go and do that. I'm going to get another super and put on here because this is a good strong hive. I'm going to put this one in front of that one. The reason that I'm doing that is because it changes up their format, and sometimes that will begin to fill that frame up better than they were last time. Okay? Be right back. Alright, so here's what I'm doing. This one on top. Okay. And then I'm going, what I'm going to do, is I'm moving these have all been waxed. So they should take to them really good. And when I get more frames, I'll come back and I'll put them all in the middle. And I'll push those to the side. In the meantime, never miss the opportunity to kill a hive beetle. And so there we go there. So that girl's up there high. Look at that. That's 4 high. Okay, and that's 2 deep, 2 medium. That's 1 deep and 2 mediums. This is 2 deep and 1 medium. These were sisters. We're going to see how this one looks now, because that's what we do. The reason I'm shaking them out is so they wouldn't be feeling like they were foreigners and stuff, which is exactly what they are in another hive. So what we got here? What we're doing, I want to know whether or not they're filling these boxes and whether I need to put on another. And I don't need to in this one. I can already see that this hive is not nearly as prolific as this hive. They're not drawing comb on the first 7. That's not good. And the last 3, let's see what I got here. They're drawing comb on it. They're placing honey in there. That's a good thing. The last 3, let's see. Yeah, put honey in that one. And they are drawing comb in the last one down here. But they're not in these on this side over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move them this way. Picks up, girls can get down right on her. All right, so that's the wind picking up. This is me getting out of Dodge. But we did what we came to do. Verified how our girls are doing. Doing better and worse. Okay, better and worse. Picking up the wax I dropped the last time I was out here. Okay. Let's set this right here. Like that. Hair up. Tell you what, let's check on this queen right here. What do you want to? Won't hurt nothing to check on her. Whew. Matter of fact, it's always a good answer. I don't know how long that thing lasted or not, how long that covering worked. Let's see. All right, we're done.